Okay, guys. Please.
Hi, Brendan.
Okay, Rob.
Difficult questions to ask you. How galling is that?
Yeah, very disappointing. Last sort of 90 seconds, we spoiled 93 and a half minutes of really good work. Some real good bits of play. You've got to defend well at times against Tottenham with the quality of players they have. Scored 2 really good goals. Second goal in particular gets you in a really good position in the game. And then we conceded a disappointing equaliser. The couple of duels that we lost that we should win. And then really, really naive from the kickoff to concede so late in the game. It was really, really, really disappointing. Because like I said, I think there was lots of really good moments for us in the game, but we gift wrapped the goals and gave them to Tottenham, and against top players you can't do that.
Look, the rest of the guys will ask you, I'm sure, more about the actual game, but I wanted to ask you about James Maddison specifically, because he was a real high point again tonight. That's 8 goals in 11 appearances for him. 15 goal involvements already this season, Brendan. And of course, the England manager was here to watch tonight. What impression will he have made on Gareth Southgate, do you think?
Yeah, but James's efficiency is at a really high level. He's creating goals and scoring goals. And that's his job in the team. But not only that, he's working very, very hard. So yeah, delighted with his level and what he's been shown.
Jordan Blackwell, please.
Hi, Brendan. Can you hear me?
Hi, Jordan. Yeah.
Because of the nature of the defeat, will it be a particularly difficult one for your players to get over?
Listen, it's football, Jordan. I think that it's hugely disappointing, of course, when you put yourself into a great position, you work so hard, you look like you're going to get the 3 points, and then to come away with nothing was, it's one that it hurts, but after 24 hours, you got to move on, and that'll be the idea. We can look and analyse the game, and we can see the areas that needed to be better to see that game through. So yeah, and then we move on. It's the nature of football. There's another opportunity. The players give everything tonight. We just made 2 really, sort of poor decisions and key moments in the game, and it cost us.
What specifically should your players have done for the kickoff for the third goal?
I think what we spoke about before, and you'll have seen the games this season. Normally, if a team does score, we normally go direct to see if we can catch the back line celebrating that they've scored, and you've seen that away at Leeds when we scored straight from kick-off virtually, and here against Manchester United, and other games where we went close. But you certainly don't run through the middle of the pitch and pass it right into the bodies. But Yuri, he knows that. He's just obviously keen to get to the goal quickly. And obviously trying to get something from the game, but that's one with more experience than you have to settle for a point at that stage if the time is virtually up.
Can I ask about James Justin as well? Bringing him on at the start of the second half, you must have felt that he looked quite comfortable out there for his, for a first game in 11 months. That's quite impressive.
Yeah, he looked great. He's shown that in training, Jordan. He's been moving really well, been strong, and it was just a case we wanted to get him out there to play. He's obviously played 35 minutes tonight, and I get a great reception from the crowd, and hopefully that'll give him a huge boost now going forward.
And last one, if you wouldn't mind, Daniel Amate and Ghana were knocked out of the Africa Cup of Nations last night. Do you know if he will be back and available for the game at the weekend?
Yeah. The club have been planning on getting him back, so he should be available for the weekend.
Thanks very much, Brendan.
Cheers. Thanks, Jordan.
Rob Tandem, please.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi, Rob.
Just wondered if what happened in the last few minutes tonight has, in a way, created any more urgency to try and bring in another centre-back?
It's going to be really tough for us. Rob, with the possibilities for us of getting someone in on loan. There's not so many options that are out there, so we may have to go with what we have. We'll continue to look and see where the possibilities are, but we may have to go with what we have.
Okay. Further hands. Thank you very much, everybody.